Hello, people. Welcome to Fans View, a show here on the First XI where you, the fans, the viewers, get to call in and talk about your thoughts, your opinions, your views on the world of football. My name's Prime, and welcome to the First XI YouTube channel. If you're new here, please hit the like button, subscribe, share across all platforms, your Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. If you guys use that, I don't know. But yeah, with me tonight, I've got the Devil's Avocado, Rachel.
Hi guys, how you guys doing? How's Prime? Prime, how you doing after your win today?
Yeah, I'm good. Chelsea, quite a mealy win, but you know, it is what it is. It's all about, I guess, winning at the end of the day, not at the end of the season. How was United today?
Dead. To be honest with you, bad performance overall. It is what it is.
Dead.
Also, guys, say hello to Ladimus Mime or Mr.
Dead.
Prime.
Wait, you're dead today. He was playing for United today. I didn't watch the game.
Doesn't matter. It's just a standard lineup. It is what it is. We're not going into that right now. Introduce the rest.
He was LaBelle was playing, but anyway, it's your fans view. So come on, call in and let's give us your views and let's discuss it. Nathan says Brendan Rodgers showing himself up again. I don't think he's a bottle job per se, but I mean, he did win the FA Cup. But yeah, Nippin says Chashik banged. Yes, because we won.
Oh dear.
The trip so saucy. Yeah. Arya is different to you, yeah. I'll join you in second half an hour for the. Okay, thanks, Nippin. Yeah, let's bring in Charlotte. I'll join you in
Hi.
Get here on Fans View. What is your, I guess, your opinion or discussion or thought or whatever football you want to talk about?
I want to talk about Pulisic.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. I think everyone knows my opinion on Pulisic.
Well, yeah.
And you know, he's had like games where he's been extremely good, like to the point where you're like, oh, Pulisic has been extraordinary. Like, and then it's gone back to this kind of like basic bitch kind of game, and I don't really know. He needs to polish up a little bit and like get back to the kind of old Pulisic, because the kind of not being on the extraordinary form was where he was getting his injuries from. So, you know, I don't really know like if this is, I'm not saying like he's had the worst game ever, but he's not on form at the minute. The last 2 games he's not been on form. So I don't really know what people want me to say. Be like, oh yeah, Pulisic just had a great game when he's not actually.
I didn't think he was that good in the game, to be fair, but I do rate him as a player. I think he's a very good player.
No, I'm not saying he's not capable of it. It's never been about his talent, but when his mentality isn't right, and I mean, look at the last time he was injured. It was when he had a mentality like this. I'm just saying.
To be fair, I mean, I do like Pulisic. The injuries is a bit of a problem.
Thank you.
Per se, but I wouldn't necessarily. I don't think I'd necessarily sell him. Again, look, if everyone in our team was firing, if our attack was firing, I don't think Pulisic being injured would be. No, I know what you mean, but I think it's a thing of if everyone in our attack was firing, I don't think Pulisic being injured would be a problem. But I get everyone else is poor or misfiring. And because Pulisic, we know he's so talented. I think that I understand the frustration with the injuries. Yeah, but we are linked to Sancho. Apparently, we've launched a bid for Sancho, so that could be interesting.
I think the frustration for me is that I know we've seen what he's capable of. He's given us like a glimpse of what he's capable of, like he has, and now it's like he's taken that glimpse away. And I'm like, can you not just turn up again? I actually enjoyed you turning up, and you're actually not turning up now, which is frustrating.
Jonathan, if you have you could actually come on if you want. The link is in the chat, and come on and ask Rachel the devil's avocado, what your thoughts are. But yeah, Jose CFC says, big up everyone. Back to
Smash.
big up everyone. Smash the like button. Up to Chelsea. We have someone else in the background here. I'm in a spot on Prime. Prime saying, okay. We have someone else here in the background who.
Oh God, here we go again.
Well, what is your what's your
Shit the
view,
Bears.
or your opinion?
Well, I think it's harsh. I don't really think he's in bad form. I don't think 2 games is bad form. I think he's just been a little bit off it today. And again, at the FA Cup final, he did more than what Ziyech did in 20 minutes than what Ziyech did.
Yeah, but that's not hard to do.
Yeah, but you can't.
No, but I'm not. I don't know if you just heard me well. I'm not cussing him out.
I'm not. Wait a minute. You know, if you said that the last time he got his injury was when his mentality was down. I don't think there's a. Like,
mentality was the wrong word I used. I meant
I don't think his mentality is a problem though. He's had so many injuries and he's come back.
I used the wrong. I just said I used the wrong word. Will I just said I used the wrong word?
Okay.
Okay. I meant like when I don't really know how to when his play's not as good is when he was getting injured the most. Facts. Because when he's been on his form, because when he's been on his form recently, he's been getting tackled left, right, and centre and hasn't been injured at all. But my point is that
he gets injured more when he's playing well because he gets tackled more.
But my point is that he's not playing well right now. Like, what has happened from him to be going like, for me to be like, oh, this is incredible. Like, because Will, you're forgetting that on Saturday it was a huge game for him not to turn up in. I'm not just blaming him. I'm not just blaming.
But he was on for 20 minutes.
I can't concentrate that pick up Prime. Rachel, can you change your pick, please?
But Charlotte,
Okay, fine.
Can you change it to SpongeBob Prime Pants? Pardon?
Charlotte, do you rate Adoy above Pulisic?
No, obviously not. They're very close. They're very close, first and second. Pulisic is above Hudson-Odoi, but for me, it's a close one. But that's because of preference that I prefer.
Would you still sell Pulisic because of injuries? Would you still sell him?
Like I said, if he was to get another injury at the end of the season, I'd consider it. But as I've said, unless he gets another injury, there isn't a conversation for us to be had.
Okay, that's
and I've said
the thing is though, even if he does
I'm not even bringing the conversation of him being sold up.
Yeah, I know. I was just going to ask you a question because even if you did want him to be sold, I don't really see a point to sell him. If we're going to get Jadon Sancho, which it looks reports are saying that it could happen, Pulisic, if Pulisic's injured, you know then we're going to have Sancho who can play, and also having Pulisic for even half of the season is still a very good for us.
I think my only issue with selling him is that obviously.
Can I say one more thing, Charlotte? As Prime said,
sure.
if we had a winger like Jadon Sancho who could take the load off of him having injuries wouldn't be a massive concern in the squad.
I didn't mean injury. I didn't mean a winger. I was talking about, again, Havertz has had COVID, so I guess that's an excuse. But Havertz not really performing well. Werner missing chances. Tammy not necessarily playing well. Mount, I know he's been the best out of our team this season, but our team's been inconsistent as well. So that's not really.
Yeah,
I don't really celebrate that per se. But I know that's kind of, if we were firing and we were, say, challenging for the league or whatever, and we were looking great and comfortable, Pulisic being injured wouldn't necessarily be a problem.
That's
the only reason why it's focused on is because we're performing bad. It's the same. Look, when we had Iron Robin back in the day, and he was always getting injured, no one focused on it really because we were playing well, we were winning.
But my point is that we have to. The problem is that, and I'm not saying he's not a good player. Like, he's incredibly talented. But my problem is that if I'm just saying that if he does continue to get injuries, we will in the next 2 or 3 years have to sell him.
The reason
because the longer we leave it, the less likely we're going to be stuck with a player that's injured for life. You know what I mean?
I don't get why we'd sell him though if we wouldn't be able to make a profit on him.
No, but that's my point. No. That's my point. You want to sell him before that.
No,
happens.
because you won't get. If Pulisic gets another long-term injury and he's not on any form to sell him, why would we sell him if we can't make any sort of a profit? You might as well keep him admit we've got a fantastic
Yeah, but
player.
if you can make a profit out of him, then sell him.
But there's no way we would be able to make a profit off of him.
Yeah,
and
just to let you know, Kante was taken off as a precaution. He's not injured.
Yeah, that's cool. But which Prime as well. But why I bring Sancho into it is because I feel like I know that it's down to how our attacking players haven't been great this season as well. But I think one of the main things is that we lack in this attack is a player that can create clear-cut chances. We've got Hakim Ziyech, who's been absolutely awful. Adoy is very talented, but not at the level we need yet to start. I feel like if we had a player, an actual elite winger that could be as competition for Pulisic or can play with Pulisic, I think there wouldn't be as much pressure on Pulisic as it is. Because Sancho
and that was my point with the whole attack. Because again, I don't want to rely on just one player. I've had that with 7 years with Hazard, and I love him. If he gets man marked like he did against Man United with Herrera, or he's having an off season, we have no one else because no one else steps up. So I don't want to rely on someone like Sancho, who's a kid, and as much as people say he's world class, he's going to go through a dip. And then when he dips, but no one else steps up, what is the excuse going to be then? Oh, Pulisic is always injured. Where's Pulisic?
Yeah.
That's my point. I don't want to rely on one player. Everyone has to play, or everyone has to step up, or whatever it is. But yeah, we have Nippin in the background. Is there something you want to add to this particular Pulisic discussion, or is there something else, your opinion, you want to give?
Just wanted to give my opinions on the match, really.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm actually currently sat in the cafe next to Stamford Bridge on the Fulham High Road.
Oh, you went?
I didn't go. I just thought if the guys at Chelsea Fan TV were there, maybe I could get a mic opportunity. But since they weren't, I just thought I'd check in here and do my call, my bit from the call-in show over here. Since I run out of battery. But yeah, I just want to get your thoughts on the match. First off, can we just all take a moment and laugh at Danny Amate?
Oh my god.
Can we just take a moment and laugh at Danny Amate? I mean, like, you do not disrespect a badge like that. I mean, how would a Leicester fan feel if someone else did that to their club? Tell me. They wouldn't like it.
All right, okay. This Daniel Amati thing, am I the only one who doesn't seem to have a problem with it? Or, okay, for example, remember when we won the Europa League and Giroud did the whole thank you, Arsenal? Did you like that?
Yeah.
You thought it was funny?
Because it's Arsenal.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But it's Chelsea. I'm only, again, I understand as fans, we hate it when people disrespect our club, but yet we can disrespect other clubs. I understand that and fine, but for me personally, I don't have a problem with it per se. But again, the players do, and it's fine because if that's what got the players fired up to win today, then I don't mind.
I think that's what got the players fired up today. I'm not gonna lie.
And that's good. That's good. If that's what gets you over the line to win.
What are you laughing at?
I just find it also funny. I'm not a Chelsea fan, so I honestly don't care about Amate or anything that he did to your little crest thing. Because at the end of the day, it's banter.
Little crest thing. How would you feel
if it was United then? If the tides were turned, and if he did it to you, okay, easier said than done.
No, I just wouldn't care because it's really not that deep. It's just they just won a cup final. They don't really care about things like that. They're just trying to celebrate their win. So
fair enough.
It is what it is. It's football. Like, everyone banters everyone. I think people went really over the top with their complaints about it. To be honest, it's football.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure fans have said a lot worse to players, and players have said a lot worse to each other. So it's not that deep to me.
Fair enough. But it clearly meant something to our players today.
I think top 4 meant something to your players. It wasn't about that. It was about top 4.
Yeah,
wasn't
it wasn't about one random player from a Leicester team. It's about the fact that we actually had to qualify for top 4, something really, really important. Not some man throwing a piece of cotton It was more about the fact that
you're funny, Charlotte. You're funny.
It was more about the kind of. He threw a piece of cloth. Like, what more do you want? Like, we needed top 4. We got it. Game over. See you later, Leicester. Bye. Ta-ra. I'm done.
Yeah. To be honest, I did find it. I found it kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie.
That's fair. Yeah, I think some Chelsea fans were just a bit over the top with the criticism to Amate. I think it's just banter, isn't it? It's football banter. It is what it is, to be honest with you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough. I mean, we've got Manchester United's greatest fan out here, Niall.
Why are we crying about someone throwing? Why are we crying about someone throwing a badge? Like, I've said so much worse.
I just said this. I literally just said we're throwing a piece of cotton.
Yeah.
Like, literally, it's not as
you brightened up my evening, Charlotte.
It's not as if he spat on it or took a dump on it or stomped on it or God knows what. He just
Niall has thought about this. Niall has thought about what he wants to do to something like that.
If it's an Exeter one, I'm doing unspeakable things to it. Like, that's just facts. Like that. Like it's
Are
just,
Exeter your rivals then? Are Exeter your rivals?
Well, when we say rivals, like
thought it was Portsmouth.
Bournemouth. Nah, Portsmouth Portsmouth are like Dockyard Derby. That's like they're sort of it, but that's only because we're like both got a port, like because we're Navy. That's the only reason that even gets sort of said as Derby. But nah, Exeter's worse. But I'll do unspeakable things to their badge. So
same. I would look.
Although
I would do the same to the Arsenal badge. I'm not going to lie.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
the fans in
do the same to the Liverpool badge, Devils.
Wait, what would you do to the Arsenal badge?
Unless my mother gifted it to me, I'd use it as a dish towel.
Is your mother an Arsenal fan?
No, I'm the only football fan in my family.
Oh, because you said unless she gifts it to you. I'm like, why would she gift you an Arsenal towel or an Arsenal crest?
I'm gonna buy you one for your birthday.
Yeah, and I'll just use it as a dish towel.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm buying Prime an Arsenal shirt for his.
Who?
Prime.
You're buying me a what?
I bet he's going to
An
use
Arsenal
it as a
shirt
doormat.
for your birthday.
And I bet he's going to use it as a doormat.
You don't know when my birthday is, for one.
Wait a minute, so you Irish?
It's okay. I'll just send it on a random day. I'll just send it on a random.
know when his birthday is.
Happy birthday.
No, you don't, Rach. No, you don't, Charlotte. Shush.
I do know when his birthday is.
So do I.
Just to
Vladimir.
clarify,
No, you don't.
I do.
No, you don't, Rachel.
I do. We had the discussion last night.
When?
Are you Irish?
No, we didn't.
When you said it was 10 days from a certain day.
Yeah, I am Irish.
Thought so.
Primer, you just removed everyone that knows your
Johnny
birthday.
Evans or Shane Duffy?
Fucking dictator Prime.
Johnny Evans is Northern Irish, actually.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Nippin, you don't want to get the Irish.
I'm Republic. I'm from the Republic of Ireland.
Okay.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to get them too. You definitely don't want to be going around Ireland getting them two mixed up.
I didn't get them
No,
mixed up.
Prime loves Northern Ireland. He wants a United Ireland and everything, don't you, Prime? You love Northern Ireland.
To be fair, I don't really care about either country.
No.
Prime's
do you like England more?
English.
I mean, England doesn't win anything either way, and you guys have a racist monarchy, so no.
Crikey, this went deep, didn't it?
Can I say that? Can I say that?
Hashtag not.
Yeah, I don't think YouTube demonetized.
Neither does Ireland.
Racist.
Allegedly,
Don't
anyway,
like
Frank,
that.
allegedly.
Yeah. We'll just say allegedly, and all is
Then,
good then.
then it's not a serious accusation, so they can't
Yeah.
take us down.
You allegedly think the Queen is racist.
Yeah.
See, we
no, I wasn't talking about the Queen. I wasn't talking about the Queen.
Yeah. The Queen.
I wasn't talking about just the Queen. I wasn't talking about just the Queen.
Come on,
There's a lot of things to
political
talk about.
I think the Queen is the least racist out of them all, to be fair. But anyway, you know.
Will, what was your sort of calling for? Because obviously you replied to Charlotte, but you didn't actually state what you wanted to speak about.
I think that Erling Haaland is very overrated, and I think he's not better than a lot of strikers in world football. I don't think he's close to Lewandowski. I don't think he's close to Kane. I don't think he's close to Benzema. And I don't think he's close to Lukaku. I don't think he's better than any of them.
Well, three of those players are actually world-class players.
He's better than Lukaku.
No,
he's not. No, he's not.
Stop chatting shit. He's better than Lukaku.
Okay.
Why do you think he's better than Lukaku, Nippon?
I think he's... Oh, okay.
Go look at Lukaku's goals.
Yeah, he's got 20. He's got 23 goals, 11 assists this year. What's your point? And won a league title.
Sorry. Look at Haaland's goals. Would Lukaku do the same in the Champions League?
Had a lot of
wait. Hold on. Haaland's goals. He plays with high lines, so he has a lot of space and time to run in against.
Would he score that many in the Premier League?
No.
Haaland, arguably not. Arguably he would, but Lukaku would also bang goals in the Prem.
It'd get marked out the game, Haaland. We saw it against City, didn't we? They chucked Diaz on Haaland, marked him out the game, right? And the minute you do that, Haaland is, I don't want to say ineffective, that's the wrong word, but he's definitely not as effective as he normally is. And look, you're just going to get that all the time in the Premier League. We see it with so many players. Right? You see it with so many, especially young players. Exactly. So he's not better than Lukaku.
Yeah, Lukaku's also this season he's done it in a league which a lot of people might want to disrespect, but the way they play is very defensive. It's door-bolt defending. It's a lot harder than the Bundesliga to score goals.
Could Haaland do it in the Serie A?
It depends. It really depends. His all-round game is very limited. It's more limited than Lukaku's.
Then again, well, how old is Haaland? Is he 19?
20.
Lukaku at that young age, his all-round game was also limited. To be fair.
True.
His touch and everything. So that is a thing where Haaland will improve, obviously. But
of course.
With this Chelsea team, well, maybe overhyped. But in this Chelsea team currently, we need leaders and we need winners. And I don't want. Haaland has what he just won a trophy, yes, but I'd rather have Kane or Lukaku.
Kane hasn't won anything. What you really want
is you want Chris.
I can
You said you want winners.
Yes, but I can trust Kane. I can trust Lukaku. I don't know if I can trust Haaland.
The cabinet is emptier than Ryan Bertrand's. You still trust him?
So what? That's the club he plays at. That's the club he plays at.
Yeah.
With Harry Kane,
if you look at Harry Kane's personal achievements and what he's personally won in terms of awards, they're much higher, right? Just because he plays for Tottenham Hotspur, and I think everyone on this panel would agree, Tottenham are a load of horsemen. Like they currently have Ryan Mason.
You can't be calling anyone in the Premier League horseman when you're in League One.
I absolutely can. So from now on.
Yeah, they are half.
From now on, I'm now gonna. I apologize to Prime, Charles, and Will, but Chelsea are horsemen. You now.
No.
Oh come on! You're just look. There's no way you're gonna rattle me, Charlotte, or Latimus after a victory.
No, I apologize to them. London is red.
Oh no!
Hold on. So wait, hold on. Now, are you then implying that Martinelli's better than Greenwood?
No,
wait,
that's
what?
bullshit.
Is that what you're implying?
When on earth did I say that?
Will never ever be.
That's what you just said.
No, I said London is red.
Exactly. Lauren is spot on. Andre Silva is crap, but he's got good numbers in the Bundesliga.
I want to go back to where he thinks I said Martinelli.
Arsenal want Andre Silva. No, you did. Gabby thinks. Clip this up. He said that. Keep this up, Gabby.
I definitely did not. I'm like literally Mason Greenwood FC. Them words would never come out of my mouth.
Yeah, but you're also Martinelli FC. Apparently,
I agree that we do need winners in this squad, and we should look to sign players that have done it in big games. But with Harry Kane, he's so good that it doesn't matter what he's won.
Coming to us. There's no way Daniel Levy is selling to a London club.
I
want Lukaku and Jadon Sancho. They're the two signings in attack I'd like, because I think they both.
I would like Kane and Sancho.
I love Kane and Sancho as well. I'm just thinking realistically of prices and what we will do.
Yeah, judging, I don't think owners too bothered about the price.
True, but what I mean now is, for example, if I think United will get Harry Kane, if United get Kane, I don't see them getting Sancho.
United are going after Sancho, aren't they? It would also make it would make complete sense. It would make sense for you to get Sancho anyway, because we've seen all season.
Yeah, but our board is shit, so there's no point even assuming that we're going to get him. We might go in for him, but we'll probably lose it in a bidding war. 100% will lose.
Yeah, but Rachel, you've got a better chance of getting Sancho. You've got a better chance of getting Sancho.
We ain't getting Harry Kane. Clip this.
Oh, who knows?
We are not getting Harry Kane. As much as I'd love him.
It's not an unpopular opinion.
Hold on, nip in, say it.
As much as I'd love Harry Kane at Chelsea, we are not getting him.
Okay, hold on. You heard Nippin. Save this blood. He said, "Save this blood."
Look, we are not.
Just to clarify, and this is why some Chelsea fans are delusional. Harry Kane is coming to Chelsea. Get it in your head. It's happening. Shit is about to happen.
Right,
okay, clip that as well. Clip both of them.
No, okay, hold on. Say that again, full screen.
Well, I'm not that stupid.
No, hold on. Let me remove the first XI stuff so that we don't get clipped as a channel. Sorry,
when I clip this, I'm gonna add the first XI logo in.
Oh, are you also gonna add the part when you said Martinelli's better than Greenwood?
No, because that's never come out of my mouth, and you can check back through the whole stream.
That's what. Well, you implied it. That's what you implied.
Massively overrated.
No, all I said was London is red. I said London is red. I said London is red after nipping Kane for supporting our goal.
Yeah, what's that all about? You can have an opinion.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
I never trash talked you for supporting.
You literally said.
I said you can't call a team shit who's like two leagues.
So I can't call a team shit because my team's in League One.
I was joking.
Do you know how ridiculous that argument sounds?
Oh my gosh, you guys
joking.
are Jesus Christ.
I was joking.
Mercy.
I was joking.
Oh.
Hey, Argyle is bigger than Arsenal anyway.
I love the Arsenal slander. Keep it coming.
I'd agree with it. Lewandowski is an incredible striker. He really is.
Would you put Martial in that conversation?
Oh God, please.
Martial is better than Kane is better of Martial.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, but guys, who needs Kane?
Thank
We've
you,
got
Niall.
Varner. Who needs Kane? Yay. Varner. To be fair, I do like Varner.
Niall, the comedian.
He's not the best footballer.
You know what's mad? Yeah, Spurs need a replacement striker. So and the thing is, Man City. What?
Aubameyang.
And the thing is, Man City don't spend more than.
Obama, what? Obama, shut your mouth.
Man City don't spend more than. Man City don't spend more than like 60s.
Tried to compare, like when they signed Granit Xhaka, these Arsenal fans tried to compare him to Kante. And then they said, Mohammed Al Sideways is the Egyptian. What? These Arsenal fans never learn, do they?
I need to mute. No, it's true. It's true. It's true.
Rachel. Wait, hold on, Rachel. Remember when United fans said Martial's world class?
Let's not speak about our fans. Our fans are actual bellends. We don't speak about our fans. I always cuss them.
You know what?
I do not.
I think
they're not fans.
I think there's room for conversation to compare Dan James and Mbappe now.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hold on. No. Remember when
Oh god.
The only thing they have in common is pace.
You froze, Prime. What were you saying?
Actually, let's focus on this. The rest of them haven't seen it, but you and I have now.
I know what you're on about.
Rachel, Nippin, and Will, and Charlotte. Callum Chambers. Do you put him in the England squad?
No.
What the frick?
But hold on, I'm playing devil's advocate. But why not? The guy can play right back, centre back, and left back.
So
you know what? Prime, let me ask you a question, right? Is this on the back of a certain Egal tweet?
No.
Okay,
No,
okay, just making sure. No. I'm just asking because normally Egal comes out with this outrageous stuff. So
I know where the tweet's from. I know. I've already seen it.
Wait, what did Egal say?
I mentally blocked that tweet. I'm sorry. No,
do you know what? I'm not even
You didn't put Reece James in it. How dare you? Shame on you. You didn't put Reece James in your England squad.
What did Egal say? Hold on.
Okay,
whatever. Stop going on tangent. Everyone answer my. Well, why not? He can play right back, centre back, and left back.
I'm sorry. I'm not even giving you the dignity of answering that question.
He can play all of them poorly.
Exactly. Reece James can play. Reece James can play right back and centre back.
The only Arsenal player that can make it to England squad is Bukayo Saka.
True.
Okay, so give me another option then.
Reece James.
Who gets into that squad that can play right back, centre back, and left back?
Why does that matter? You have slots for each position.
Why does that matter?
Answer my question.
Okay, okay. No.
We're not going to win anything anyway.
I will answer your question, Prime. So there is 3 positions in one. How about you take that 3 positions in one, shove it right up someone's arse, and just play those 3 positions separately, like normal football do?
That's not. No, that's because the premise.
There you go. See, look. Someone should just call me a genius.
That is not a valid answer. The premise of it was
okay. Can someone just give me a PhD in geniusness? Because I just nailed that.
Can I answer it?
You haven't. Because wait 1 second. The premise of it is because Callum Chambers is versatile and can play in 3 positions. That's why I'm asking who else can play in 3 positions.
Saka.
Yes, no, you can answer. No, that's not the answer. No, you've got one. You can go.
Ben Godfrey can play right back.
Thank you.
Can play. I think he can play left back. And judging from this tweet, they took 4 right backs. So I'd like to even it out a little bit and take 4 centre backs if that's entirely possible, guys. So I'm going to take Ben Godfrey. I'm not against taking Kyle Walker as a backup centre back for when we want to go 5 at the back. Because Southgate's got this thing, hasn't he, where he plays Kyle Walker as that right-sided centre-back. But I'd only want him doing that if he's taking Trent. As if he's taking Trent, then gives Trent that licence to go forward and not worry too much defensively. And it allows Kyle Walker to do that defensive attribute. But then I also then just thought Gareth Southgate taking Trent, that's me asking a little bit too much in life.
But I don't understand why this is even relevant.
Rachel, it's relevant because I just wanted to have a laugh and a joke. You guys took it seriously.
What are you playing our Aston Villa game?
Aston Villa game?
Yeah, Latimus.
What? What Aston Villa?
You closed.
Wait,
Wait, hold on. What's happening?
They've closed the cafe I'm currently sitting in.
Oh, okay. All right. Thanks for coming on, Nippin. We appreciate you, bro.
Yeah,
See you later, Nippin.
I'll join later if you're still live.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
See you later,
Cheers, bro.
Nippin.
We appreciate you. Thank
Catch you in
you.
a bit.
Bye. Bye. Yeah. Speaking of England squads, oh no, hold on, that's not it. Speaking of England squads, Nathan, yeah, we will be on this channel. We'll be doing, we'll be picking our own squads. So we're doing an England one for Italy, Germany, Spain, and Portugal. You see? I'll just put him in the. Oh, is he back? Are you okay?
What's happened?
I don't know.
Will that be an open stream?
What?
Will that selecting our own international squads? Will that be an open stream?
No, it'll be a closed panel.
Okay, a closed panel.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it will be a closed panel. But obviously, in the comments, you can state your squads and whatnot. But yeah, probably just going to compare each other's squads to see what happens. Charlie, you okay?
No, I'm not okay.
Why Sean crying?
Anyway. Bro, go home. The cafe shut down. Anyway, now with 3 L's. What's up?
Oh my god.
Yo, people.
Is there anything you want to discuss, Niall?
Yeah, Chelsea fans in the stadium. They were embarrassing. Like I've said this on my stream. They were embarrassing. They after Timo Werner deliberately handles the ball to put in the back of the net. I mean, his celebration was embarrassing enough. Don't get me wrong, right? But then for him to be chanting like VAR, like has ruined football. Like we understand this. It's not the greatest thing. Just FYI, handballs and offsides weren't allowed in the game before VAR. So VAR got correct.
Bella Silva just said we hate Tottenham Chelsea.
Does she realise?
Proper Chelsea.
She is proper Chelsea. She is, but did she realise we didn't play Tottenham tonight?
Yeah, obviously. She was in the stadium chanting with the crowd.
Again, I was joking.
Jesus. Plus, if she actually, let me not say this. I don't want to.
Prime, why do you always do this, Prime? Just say what you want to say. Like, honestly, it's so frustrating.
This never stopped you in the past.
I
don't know. Just trust me, it has.
Yeah, he always does this. He's about to say something. He goes, "Oh, let me not say it." Prime, please.
No, that's fine. Anyways, anyone disrespecting Henry with the knee slide? I mean, Henry's a media anyway. He provides a different dimension to England build-up play. What? Who? Callum Chambers?
Oh no! Oh
wow! I see it in a different reality on FIFA.
Callum Chambers. I don't even.
Does Callum Chambers and build-up play even go together? Is that? Oh.
I don't. Oh gosh, Arsenal fans are funny though. Some of the things they say sometimes. Actually, you know what? Football fans are just funny in general, not just Arsenal.
Oh no! You know what's funny? You know that tweet? Yeah, he brought four right because Callum Chambers is a right back. He said he brought 4 right backs, 3 left backs if you include Saka as a left wing back, and 3 centre backs.
The balance of his lineup is terrific.
Exactly, and yet his lineup was it was like a 4-3-3.
Makes complete sense.
It made no sense.
You know what's crazy? Because he does like to play 3 centre backs. Sometimes he doesn't like to play 3 centre backs, right? Why would you only bring 3 centre backs? That actually forces you to play a right back as a centre back when you could just play 3 centre backs.
He wants to play 2 centre backs.
Yeah. So he's taken 3 centre backs, and if one of them gets injured, playing a right back there. Do you know what though? I see his logic though with the right backs because he's got one for every different group stage game. and then he's got that spare just in case the right backs are a bit tired after 90 minutes. If you think about it logically, it makes complete and total sense. I mean, we should probably take 6 goalkeepers.
Loftus
Yeah, but he didn't think about it logically. And so, why would you insult Gabby like that? Come on now.
Gabby would
apologize.
Gabby thinks to try and get. He thinks to try and get Martinelli in the England squad somehow.
Actually, can I ask him a quick question? Why wasn't Nketiah in there? Like, to be fair, you put Watkins in there. You could have snuck Nketiah in there. Also, the other thing, where's Rob Holding? Like, if we're going full blown bananas on this, why don't we chuck in Rob Holding as well? Like, I don't understand it. Absolute madness.
Because there's a limit to how many Arsenal players you can have in this England squad. Exactly. I know England don't win any, but Niall, I know England don't win anyway. But do you actually want them to fail?
Yeah.
Well, no, because I know that Southgate isn't Gabby. So Southgate. Do you know what? It makes me appreciate Southgate a little bit more. I won't lie to you.
It could be where you could have Gabby things he would have. I was
just about to say it makes me respect Southgate just a little bit more than normal.
Gabby things with Keith Collop Martinelli.
Well, if I was Brazil, yeah.
So can I ask him a question? Why did you put Callum Chambers in there?
He's a good. And you know he is. He's shit.
No. I've got a series of questions. I've got this. So, Gabby, why are you taking Chambers?
Because his versatility is good. His crossing's good 9 out of 10 times. He's defensively solid. I'd say his positioning's a bit sus, but that's can be a problem, to be fair. And he's a good squad player.
Right, cool. So you took 4 right backs and only 3 centre backs. So are you planning on using Chambers as a centre back?
Yes.
Cool. So can you answer this question? Because you wanted to avoid it earlier, and I don't understand why. Can you explain who's played centre back more this season, Ben Godfrey or Callum Chambers?
Ben Godfrey.
Cool. So if we're taking a backup centre back, to which Callum Chambers would be, Ben Godfrey can also play left back and right back. So would it not make more sense to take Ben Godfrey?
Yeah.
Who has also been more consistent all season than Callum Chambers.
Yes, I didn't really think that bit through. But...
Now, I'm not finished there. You also put ESR in there. Why have you put him in there over Mason Greenwood?
Originally, I was going to put Greenwood in over Watkins, but then that one was a bit of a bait thing. But then
why have you put ESR in there over Mason Greenwood, for example?
His performances since Christmas have been consistently good. I'd say Greenwood's been good since February.
Greenwood's is also but if we're looking at recent form, Greenwood has got more goals. He scored, I think, 6 goals in 7 or 8 games now. He's versatile, so he can play right wing, left wing, striker. He can even play cam. I wouldn't suggest putting him in the cam, but he can play there. He's done it in the youth academy. So why are you taking the SI over Greenwood?
I just feel like he deserves it over him due to the fact that if you watch his performances against Chelsea and Tottenham, you'll notice in a very poor Arsenal side, he can single-handedly carry them.
Okay, cool. So we're basing his England European selection on 2 performances.
Yeah.
All right. So can I then, by that logic, can I base it on the 6 or 7 or 8 performances that Mason Greenwood's had?
No, don't do that. Don't do that. It's 3 games. Come on, it's 3 games. Don't do that now.
Got on, Lauren.
It's okay. I've done enough. Unbelievable.
Hey guys, what are your thoughts on Benzema being called up to the France squad?
It's massive for them.
I think it's a mistake.
Should have called him back again.
Benzema's a world-class striker. Love Benzema. Everything that comes around with Karim Benzema, the antics with him, is it the best thing you really want for Mbappe? Is it?
He brings experience and he's a winner. I don't think he's like. I know there's antics. Yeah, but footballers get up to things. That's what they do. It's not just a Benzema.
I know. And again, it's like maybe it's a thing where Giroud isn't going to start in the Euros because he's got limited game time for Chelsea, and I get that. That's fine. But it's just a thing of the antics Benzema brings. Is it the best thing you want for Mbappe?
I think Mbappe is outweighing
star. I don't know. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. What do you guys think? Niall, what do you think about it?
Look, Benzema's he's a quality striker. Like, if you want to win the Euros, you're going to want as many quality players in there as humanly possible. So it makes total sense bringing in Benzema. And to be fair, Mbappe, there's enough people around that French squad for Mbappe's head not to go completely doolally per se. So I see it as only a positive for France, and I'm a little bit upset because I'd have preferred France to take Martial. It'd have been easier for England.
Well, why is Martinelli getting rinsed in the comments?
Because you're here?
Yeah, no, it's just brutal.
Gabby.
Yeah, that's because you overhype him. No, try being humble about it. Try being humble about him, and no one will rip into
you. I'll be the one getting the next season. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Gabby. You know the same way Will's still here. You know the same way Will loves Pulisic, yeah? Obviously, Pulisic is fair with Martinelli, but you know the way Will loves on Pulisic. But what is the one thing that people say about Pulisic? He's talented, but he's always injured. Mm-hmm. If Martinelli's always injured, and he's going to be injured next season, then how are you going to have the last laugh?
Just got to stay fit, innit?
Easier said than done with him.
If
you do have the last laugh, I doubt it will be at Arsenal, by the way.
But Prime, even if God forbid Pulisic gets even more injury prone and has to leave for whatever reason, I don't just rep Pulisic though, so it won't be as embarrassing for me. As in, if Martinelli has to, you know, if he regresses and doesn't play due to injuries, that'll be more embarrassing for Gabby than it would.
It's okay. He'll just rep ESR and call himself the Croydon De Bruyne.
That's fair. Oh, we got Aaron in the background. Welcome, Aaron. How you doing?
Yeah. You know what? I'm not too bad. I had a lovely day today with Chantal, and it was a great day.
In the DMs, mate.
Aaron just sliding in there casually. Love to see it.
No way. Aaron has more successful DMs than Dele Alli has goals this season.
Oh my god! Hold on, no. I've got a better one. There is no way Aaron has got a better DM than the entire of Arsenal Football Club. No way.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Bloody hell. Aaron, what would you like?
I thought it was going to be a Martinelli joke then.
Oh no, I don't want to hurt him.
There's no way Aaron has more successful DMs than Martinelli has Champions League appearances.
Yeah, one in the Brazil version of it, like.
Oh, give over. Just learn when you meet.
Wait. There's a Brazil version of the Champions League.
Yeah,
it's like a Brazil Cup,
South American.
Okay. Gabby, do you think Martinelli can win a Ballon d'Or?
Oh God,
he has the potential to. Yeah.
Okay, so for a player you think has the potential to win a Ballon d'Or, you're celebrating the fact he played in the Brazilian version of the Champions League.
Well, he's not going to play for it in Arsenal, is it? We're shit.
Well, yeah. Well,
to be fair with the Martinelli thing, right? Martinelli is a very talented footballer. Like, let's not get this twisted. He's a very talented player. Like, obviously, there's rival banter, and you're going to say things, but he is a very talented football player. It's just a shame that they don't get to play him as often. Because I thought he was injured, but apparently he just wasn't being played, which was surprising to me.
That was the January to February period where Arteta had a crush on Willian.
I see. So I thought he was injured. I never saw him play, but apparently not.
Don't you ever disrespect Willian? He's your top creative player of the season. Don't you ever do that. He's the most creative player of the season. Don't you ever disrespect Willian.
Also, don't disrespect someone.
Without Willian, you'd be 3 places lower. Exactly.
Right.
Without Willian, you'd be 3 places lower.
Unacceptable. Have respect for someone who is bigger than Arsenal Football Club. Like you, for me, you need to start respecting Stockport County a lot more because they are bigger than you.
Nah.
All right.
He's got a point. He's got a point.
Truro Town as well. Like, put respect on their names. They're run better than you.
Oh god.
Ooh, interesting. Would you guys take James Tarkowski from Burnley at Arsenal?
Yeah.
No hesitation at all. I like it.
I mean, he's better than Rob Holding and Pablo Murray.
Is he better than is he better than Callum Chambers?
No way.
Can I just say, United are like linked with Varane and Botman. Chelsea are linked with like Varane and all these good centre backs, and then someone goes Arsenal, James Tarkowski. There's levels to this game. There's levels. There's pure levels.
Solid centre back.
Next thing we're going to hear is that Arsenal's linked with Ben Davies.
No, they're actually I did an Arsenal show on my show and on my channel, and you're gonna love this one. They're linked with Freddie Woodman.
Oh my fucking god!
Wait, who?
Freddie Woodman. He's on loan at Swansea this season.
He's the under 23 goalkeeper at Newcastle.
Oh my goodness!
Oh yeah, they're also linked with Sander Berge. Oh, and Gabby seems to think that Jack Grealish is going to be walking into the Emirates.
Speaking of Sander Berge, they've got a bid rejected, by the way.
Yeah, 10 million off their value.
Yeah, you
hold on. You can't spend an extra 10. You can't spend an extra 10 million to buy Sander Berge from a relegated Sheffield United.
Don't know.
That's so funny. Getting bids rejected from Sheffield United.
All right, cool. No, that's fine. But London is red apparently. That's fine.
It is historically.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think Chelsea are the best at the moment, and have been for the past 12 years.
Well, I mean, Chelsea are obviously a better club at the moment.
London's only red
for the past 12 years.
No, London's only red because Arsenal have been murdered and their blood is running through London.
Oh, Rip. Unfortunate, to be honest. But no, I would.
The only way London would ever be red is for Charlton Athletic.
Oh god.
Not for that fraudulent club at the Emirates. Like, Jesus Christ, I've seen piss ups run better than Arsenal Football Club. Like,
I think Donny's run better than Arsenal.
You lot are you're a disgrace to English football. Like, I'm not even getting into my words anymore. You're a disgrace to English football. Like,
speaking of Doncaster,
Arsenal. That's what I'm saying.
Speaking of Doncaster, Gabby, do you think if Arsenal were to face Doncaster in the domestic cups next season, do you think Doncaster would batter Arsenal?
No.
He's thinking. You think?
The fact that you had to
It's
think about it.
to start.
It's Arsenal. Anything can happen nowadays.
Can I just say, if I'll go meet you in like an FA Cup or a League Cup and we win, Gabby, if I'm you, deactivate Twitter for a long, long time, because I will be absolutely horrifically unbearable for a long, long time.
Niall's never held back, so he's going to let loose and rip a new arsehole.
Especially if you play the full strength side. Like if Saka has been put in Joe Edwards' back pocket, trust me, that's the end of him. Because I will literally, I'll be brutal. That will be.
It was a great announcement today by Argyle. Joe Edwards, new 2-year deal. Yeah,
loving it, mate. I'm actually quite pleased about it. Like, I don't think many people in the chat are too bothered that we've just signed our skipper.
Nah, it's not the big announcement. It's not the big announcement we thought it was going to be, but it's just nice to get the captain now.
I had a feeling it would be that. To be fair.
Yeah, I said Danny Mayer, or Joe Edwards, but
yeah. But no one is going to be bothered about Joe Edwards.
Nah, they're more interested in Richie Wellens being manager of Danny Rovers now.
Nah, he's going in forward watch, mate. You think I'm joking?
I know you're not joking. Because I know you're not joking, because I'm going to be in forward watch with him.
Yeah, and James Coppinger.
Yeah, you can only put me and Richie and leave James out of it.
No. I'm doing a hat trick.
Actually, I think Aaron should be on fraud watch. I think Aaron himself should be on fraud watch because he said when his manager left and the first 3 results were good, he said that we're coming up, boys. Coming up. So.
Oh, you want Aaron there whilst I put him in forward watch? Jeez,
oh, for God's sake.
That's just brutal, Brian.
That's just watching my own torture and death.
Especially if I'm putting... if Aaron's got to sit there whilst I'm putting James Coppinger in forward watch, oh my... Oh,
I've got to hold myself. I've got to hold myself back while not travelling to Devon with an axe.
Oh, that is absolutely savage.
Wait, what would you do in Devon?
I've got to stop myself travelling to Devon with an axe and a sledgehammer.
What would you do in Devon with an axe and a sledgehammer?
I would beat up his building.
He's lucky he said that because he's lucky he said that. Else he's what is it? Conspiracy to murder. This thing got deep. Let's talk about better news. Arsenal are a bit shit, aren't they?
Yeah.
Just these random strays, man.
Huh?
Just these random strays at Arsenal.
Have you?
Yeah, like Chambers.
Hang on. This will be a debate because I think some Chelsea fans will say yes, Leicester fans will say no. Daniel Amartey, should he be on fraud watch for throwing that banner, or is it just banter?
No.
I'm not saying he should. I'm not saying he should, but I just raised up a debate.
I've got a better debate. Is it okay now to say Saka is overrated?
No.
I actually think he is because look, there's no doubt that he's got qualities, but the way that Arsenal fans hype him up, this man can't finish to save his life. Like,
yeah.
So can we have a debate on Saka being overrated, please?
I think he is quite overrated. But I think if he moves away from Arsenal and goes to a different club and performs way better, I think maybe he can get his career back up and running. Same with Smith Rowe.
You're never leaving.
Unless Bayern Munich make an offer.
Yeah, not bothered about Bayern. They're a nice club.
Or anyone with...
Hold on, you're not bothered by Bayern Munich?
No.
Hang on, you moved to the Emirates Stadium to compete with Bayern Munich. Are you not bothered about them anymore?
Oh no, we're not competing for a while by the looks of it.
Nope.
Don't do that to him. Don't do that to him. That's harsh.
And don't bring up 10-2 because I already know.
No,
I don't even need to say it. I just know it brings up bad memories anyway.
Can I bring up 4-1 in the Europa League final?
Ooh.
And the next question is: who won the battle between Good Evening and Trust the Process?
Good evening.
But we all win the war.
I doubt that.
Wait, are you Arteta in?
Yeah.
Mm,
Well,
yeah.
Don't back out of it, mate. You said so much to me and Prime. Don't you dare try and back out of this.
Yeah. I've got good reasoning though.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, what's your reasoning?
Well, reason one, we've improved massively in our structure of play.
Okay.
A lot of players have improved under him, and it feels like a mentality's sort of gaining, and we've obviously planned everything out. And also, there's not really that many good options of managers.
Gabby, I also feel like I have a chance with Rihanna, but in reality, I don't.
And very clear, you have no chance with Rihanna.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what did you say?
So you have no chance with Rihanna.
Rachel.
Zero
Never
chance.
mind, because I'm not getting clipped up. Never mind.
Can we go back to the comment where he said players had improved? Like,
yeah. He did.
I think most players downgraded and got worse.
The only player that has improved is Pepe. That is because he could not get any worse than he already was.
I'd say Smith Rowe. Smith-Rowe's got better.
No, Smith Rowe and Saka, but that's not.
Smith Rowe is trash. I don't
even
want to hear it. Smith Rowe is awful. He's one of the worst players in the Premier League.
I think he can get better.
Look at Gabby's face.
To be fair, I have to agree with Will. Smith Rowe is trash.
It feels like you're punching one of my children in the face right now.
Wow. Just want to confirm, I would never punch a child in the face. That is out of order.
Wait, Gabby, what is the best thing Smith Rowe's done this season?
I would say the Villarreal performance.
So the best thing he's done is
be the only player showing
Real in the Europa League and didn't even put them his level. That's his level. But that's his level. That's fine.
No, he's a good player. He's not a trash player. He's a good player, and he's brought a different dimension to Arsenal's game because he didn't have fun before. No, it's not about lying. It's not about lying. He's good enough at Arsenal. He's not a top player. Like, he's not going to be getting into top 16.
They could improve on him. He does the basics. That's all.
Yes, of course they can improve on him. Yeah. Of course they can improve on him, but they won't because it's Arsenal. They have issues. Yeah. They're not going to buy anyone else.
I would take a 34-year-old Juan Mata over Emil Smith Rowe, and I'm sure you would as well.
You wouldn't do that because Mata doesn't have the legs anymore. Mata
got more football intelligence.
Doesn't matter if he can't move.
She's
Smith Rowe is the level of talent as Tammy Abraham.
Oh,
that's actually. You know what? You put Tammy Abraham in this squad. I actually think he's found his level. Because if you think Arsenal are just like a mid-table side anyway. Like if we think Everton are now bigger than Arsenal.
No,
Aston Villa are bigger than Arsenal. Villa are they above?
Joe Willock's better than Smith Rowe.
No, they're two different positions. First of all, but
he's still a better level of talent than
okay, so
you could argue more potential based on what.
Exactly, that's what I mean. You could argue more potential. Willock is not a great youngster.
Willock is a good youngster. He honestly is.
The team's better than Arsenal currently.
Newcastle United is his level.
Exactly.
Liverpool, Leicester,
wait, hold on.
United and City.
You'll see soon. He's an Aaron Ramsey.
Gabby, wait, hold on. Gabby.
Yes.
You and Will are both right. Smith Rowe, or what's his name? Willock is a good youngster. Will said Willock is not a great youngster. You're both right. He's not great. He's good.
Oh, semantics. It is what it is.
Yes, but right now as it stands, in my opinion, Smith Rowe's a great youngster, but Willock's a good one. But Willock does have the potential, just like any other youngster in the world has more potential to be better than the other one.
Not true.
Wait, hold on. No, hold on. Niall, let's run with this. By that logic, then you have to admit he was better than Martinelli because the potential.
No, because Campbell, yeah. Look at Joe Campbell when he was 18. People was hyping him up to be next big thing, scoring against Man United in the Champions League last 16, the season he had at Olympiacos. And then you look at another winger, which I'm trying to think. Gnabry, when he was 18, was not even rated by Tony Pulis. But then, since then, when he's become
overrated.
What did you say, Will?
Gnabry is overrated.
Oh, yeah, he is. I agree.
No, Gnabry's not overrated. He's underrated, if anything.
Nah, I can't.
Oh, do you know what it is? Yeah, it's people that watched the Champions League and they saw him score a few goals, and then they heard that he scored. I think it was a hat trick, and everyone jumped on him without actually watching him play. But he's not the most consistent of players, and he does have flaws to his game. But people won't really speak about it because they've seen the stats for a couple of games. That's
Gnabry
what
is not a
happens.
better footballer than Jadon Sancho.
No, he isn't. Absolutely not.
Wait, Gabby, do you think Smith Rowe is better than Havertz?
Wow.
This season's been better than
Hang on.
I do. But I would say overall, Havertz is better.
Wait, did you say this week?
Uh-oh.
He said this season. He said this season. Which is fine.
But by that logic, Werner this season is better than Aubameyang. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
To be fair, Aubameyang's been a bit trash this season. He's had moments, but he hasn't been great.
That's my point. But that's my point.
You know, Gnabry, I'd rather have Rashford than Gnabry, and everyone knows how I feel about Rashford. I'd take Rashford than Gnabry.
Will, you love Rashford, don't you?
No.
Favorite? I heard he's your favorite player, mate.
No, I'd rather have Saka than Rashford.
Well, that's just rude.
Genuinely, I'm not even joking. I
think Rashford's one of the best wingers in the Premier League.
That's fair. I just don't like his style. Stylistically, I don't like wingers like him.
That's fair.
I like creative wingers.
I was a little bit worried about what he was going to say out of Smith Rowe and Havertz because it's like picking the lesser of two evils this season. It's like me saying I'm the Pope rather than a football pundit.
I just wanted
one or the other.
I just wanted to go back on what Gabby said. Did you seriously just try and compare Mason Greenwood and Joel Campbell?
Oh my god!
I hope you didn't. I do hope you didn't, because I've just gone and picked up their stats, and
you love Mason Greenwood. You love Mason.
I do, which is why I'm about to absolutely do these stats.
Joel Campbell's a B-Tech Lingard.
No, he was really good when he was young, Joe Campbell. It's just I don't know, he fell off since the 2014 World
Right,
Cup.
so
he had a lot of injuries.
Mason Greenwood has played 65 games for Manchester United with 17 goals and 3 assists. Joel Campbell played 23 games in his entire career, got 3 goals and 2 assists. Don't ever compare them two ever again. That's disrespectful to Greenwood. I could go further.
16, Joel Campbell.
I don't care. I've gone through their entire careers. I don't care. I could go for all their attacking stuff, but I'll cut the crap and say most of it goes to Greenwood heavily.
Listen, if Joel Campbell had fit ankles, he'd be balling right now.
Yes, and if my auntie had a dick, she'd be me uncle. I could go into team play, but again, I don't want to humiliate Joel Campbell like that.
Is Joel Campbell the Arsenal reject?
Yes.
Yeah.
He was sold because of injuries.
I remember.
In other words, yeah.
He was hyped so much.
Is that the guy that called Naomi Campbell or something?
The one who was getting robbing debates after the bloody 2014 World Cup with Costa Rica.
Wait, hold on, no, Gabby. No, Gabby. How, Gabby? No,
Are you okay?
Gabby, all due respect, Rachel. Shush, everyone, shush. Gabby, how old are you?
Wait, what happened?
Yes, very true.
But are you?
Pick him out.
Are you? Hold on. Are you younger than I am? I'm 23 in a few days. Are you younger than I am?
Yes.
Okay. 2014 World Cup. I remember that World Cup. Is that not the World Cup where Costa Rica won the same group with England?
Yes.
Okay. I remember that. Joel Campbell was good, but no way in hell did he get compared to the likes of Robin. He was good that World Cup.
I remember them in my bloody friend group though saying that.
But again, how old are you? You're young. You're about the same age as Will.
I don't remember. No one I know was talking about Joel Campbell at the World Cup.
Can we move on from the 2014 World Cup? It wasn't a pleasant experience. It's bringing back bad
It was a
memories.
lovely experience.
It fucking was not, I can assure you.
Best football in a while. Well, probably the last.
Not the best English football.
Again. There is no way you remember that World Cup.
I do.
I can assure you that was not.
I barely remember.
I can assure you, it was not the best football.
I remember that World Cup. Gerard thought he was still playing with Suarez. He thought it was a club football, and he passed it back to him, didn't he?
Guys, question for the panel: who is the most overrated player? Name one from your club and one from another team. Fine, you go first.
No, go first.
All right, fine. Will, you go first.
Okay. From my club. Let's have a think. I've got to go, but he's not even rated anymore, so I can't even say Zuma. I've got to go for. I think.
Why do you want to go
overrated? In our fan base, there's still people that desperately want him to play. Which
Lee is your best striker.
Yeah, do you think that's more of a thing where because Timo Werner's missed a lot of chances?
Oh no, Ziyech is almost overrated actually. Ziyech.
There you go. That's the right answer.
No need to explain. Just pick one and let's keep.
And then most overrated player outside my club. Oh, so tempted to say Rashford, but I'm not going to.
So yeah, if that's what you want to do.
No, because deep down, is he the most overrated?
Well, hurry, come on, let's get through this, come on.
I'd go with Rodri because he's not on the same level as Jorginho. So.
Okay, Gabby.
I'd say from my club, Odegaard.
Okay. A Real Madrid player you don't rate. Okay, that's fine.
Of course, he was going to say the one that isn't contracted to Arsenal.
All right.
Well, my original thought would have caused a stir up, so.
No, do it. You're going to say Greenwood. That's fine. Okay, move on.
No. It was a Greenwood.
I'll go Tammy and Aubameyang. I'll go Tammy.
Say Hudson and Odoi.
Oh,
okay.
That's fair.
Yeah.
How is that fair? Odoi is not overrated.
No. Well, relax. It's fine. It's fine. Aaron, are you in the DMs or can you hear us?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, Prime, you did him dirty there, mate. Who's
overrated? Who's overrated in your club, and who's overrated at other clubs?
Coppinger.
Dida. I'd probably say the most overrated player from my club, and I can say this from experience from our fans, is Omar Bogle. Like, just because he's had this one great season at one club doesn't mean he's a great striker. He's shit. Needs a map to find the goal. I think the most overrated player from any other club, I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'm going to say... Oh, you know what? Fuck, I'm going to go for Aubameyang.
He's not great.
Well done, Aaron. Well done. Welcome to my end.
Thank
All
you.
right, Niall, your turn.
Oh, for my club, I'll have to go Ryan Hardy. Not he's really rated by a lot of people. And from another club, I'm gonna have to go with 2, and I'm going Martinelli and Sector.
Wait, guys, can I retract my Rodri statement? Because I need to retract that.
No.
I retract. Rodri maybe isn't overrated. Because I've thought about it, and I sort of do rate him. I think he's just a good player, but Vardy's much overrated.
Vardy's
okay.
I'd like to retract my
It's okay because we're trying to keep this moving. So, Rachel, you do yours.
From United, it's gonna have to be Fred.
Yes.
No one rates Fred. Move on. No one rates Fred. Move on.
There are people that rate Fred. It's gonna have to be between Sterling and Aubameyang. I can't pick between the two.
Okay.
Just choose Aubameyang and get over and done with.
I'll go from Chelsea. I'm picking that bomb, Tammy Abraham. Get the hell out of my club. And players that don't play for Chelsea. I mean, that's so hard. I could pick the Doncaster 11. There's Smith Rowe, Martinelli.
I was just about to say, I've just picked Martinelli.
I could pick Messi, Neymar, Pogba.
Prime, keep it moving.
All right, yeah, I remember. Okay. The player that I think is overrated is.
Rachel,
I was just about to say Mohamed Salah.
Okay, that's
yes, Lens. Lens, give yours.
Taking in and out. Hi you guys, how you doing?
Wait, Sense is here. Oh, he's just popped up.
Yeah. Yeah, bro, it is me. How you doing, bro? I think for me the most overrated player is the French Tarkovsky, man. Happy Zuma, man. Definitely. So overrated, man. His on-ball ability is terrible. From other clubs, I think Sadio Mane has to be, man. Has to be.
He's the best player in the world.
Disgraceful Sense. Of all the players you picked Mane.
Who can hate on Mane?
Do you know why? Because
I want to see Mane back at Southampton.
Look at Firmino, right? But Mane's this season, like you see how when he doesn't perform, the team just completely suffered, right? And it shows you this guy didn't step up. He didn't step up this season. Overrated to me.
That's bad.
Laporte is not meaty. Right.
That's the one thing that's made me curious about Sadio Mane. What would the current out of form Sadio Mane do in the current Southampton team?
What?
I saw your Twitter tweets about him.
Laporte. Again, people getting him misconstrued. I rate Laporte. He's just not world class, which is fine, by the way.
He is world class.
Yeah,
he's not world class.
I've got another overrated player, Balogun, Miguel Aziz.
You just say at this point.
No, don't forget Balogun. Don't disrespect him.
Baloguna.
Ooh, since Veldsman's getting triggered, how about Joe Gomez as well?
Actually, no. I know how to trigger Veld. Steven Gerrard is the most overrated player of all time.
Can I switch mine? Can I switch mine? I'm not putting Salah on there because everyone knows he's meaty. I'm putting Virgil van Dijk.
All
right.
I think we've
pre-injury Virgil van Dijk.
I think we've just settled the undercard fight between Prime and Velvish One for the Mayweather Paul.
That's not much of a fight, to be honest.
Most overrated on the panel.
Well, it has to be prime after that take.
Nah.
Wait, hold on. No, but Slens, no one rates me anyway. So it's not
I
me.
was going to say, that's actually very true.
Does anyone rate Gabby? Can I pick him?
No.
Okay, now
If I'm being honest,
well, okay,
I'm not even rated,
well.
but I think I'm the most overrated. I just.
Okay,
No, I rate you.
I'll go for Aaron.
Slens.
How did I not guess that?
Slens, your pick.
What, for most overrated? I already said this to you, bro.
Curtis Jones, he runs around with the
Gabby,
ball. He's got good dribbling.
Gabby, who's the most overrated on the
You
panel?
know what? Bab's got a good point here with Traore.
I'd say.
Wait, what? 1 sec. Go.
No, because
Gabby.
Ooh.
Go.
Niall.
Nice, mate.
For tour, who?
I'm bigger than your club.
Just Slens.
Okay. Aaron?
Oh, no, I don't want to be mean. I really don't.
Just choose me and get over it.
Do it, man. Do it, bro. Come on, bro.
Just be honest.
He's been sliding into DMs today. He's feeling the love. He's not feeling the hate, is he?
Right, I'm sorry, but Gabby, it's you because your club's shit.
Rachel?
I take it back. I don't pick Aaron.
Rachel, who's yours?
Fuck, I don't even know, actually.
Come on, Rachel.
Just choose me and get over them with.
He's on your
No,
left.
we'll go prime.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm picking mine. And Rachel, you already picked yours. Anyway, mine.
No.
We didn't. You did.
No.
Okay, who's yours then?
Rachel, you know the most ball knowledge on this panel, but it's you because you don't rate Kovacic. So.
Okay, fine. Anyway, mine, because they didn't they said the panel, but they didn't preference this panel. I'm assuming they mean any of the panels from the first side. My most overrated is Indiana.
Guys, can I just say something, guys? Have you noticed how Indiana sat with Frank Lampard?
Did you just say Indiana slept with Frank Lampard?
It looks like. Resemblance.
Looks
Does
like Lampard.
He does.
Nah.
He does a little bit.
Indiana's face is too narrow, whereas Lampard's face is so round. I don't see it.
I thought he looked more like Jamie Vardy.
If you want to make a comparison, if
that's Indiana, though.
That's true.
What's going on? I have no idea.
Look at the comments.
I'm not involved.
Indiana, I'm not involved. I'm not involved in Indiana.
Hold on. Wait. Slens. Who's this person?
Why are you asking me? I don't know who that is. I'm joking. I know exactly who that is. She is a very famous porn star. Who you also have her video bookmarked on your internet browser? But anyways.
No, I don't.
I was going to say I've never heard of that name, Lana. Well, the full name Lana.
Come on, Aaron. Come on, Aaron.
I'm going to get baited, aren't I?
Most likely.
You know who that is. Aaron.
Aaron's too busy in DMs.
Hey, you know. Shout out to Chantal for a great day.
No.
Listen, what I'm saying is that it's first day out of lockdown, and Aaron is not waiting for anybody, man. Got going, man.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
I mean, the question is, when's the wedding?
To be fair, Indiana would look great with Pat Frank. You know, if you search Pat Frank on Google, it comes up with him.
Really? I've never guessed that.
Who's Jenna Tools? Who's that?
Jenna Tools. Oh.
Jenna.
have no idea what's going on.
Oh my!
I did not say that state. I got misquoted.
Astrid is overrated.
Oh my god!
I didn't get baited. I said Jenna.
Wait, hold on, Slens, relax. What did you say? He's overrated?
It said in one of the comments that Astrid is overrated.
Hey, lay off Astrid. Lay off Astrid.
Do you actually know Astrid Fatter? Do you actually know?
Wait, hold on. Rachel.
Yeah. Hello.
Explain. Explain.
Nothing to explain.
She's a very polite Chelsea fan.
Yeah, Rachel. Come on, man.
Very polite.
Oh yeah.
Rach, oh, that's harsh, Rach. Come on.
She's very PG.
Is that the one that offered to sleep with Mason Mount if he bagged against Leicester in the cup final?
Yes.
Apparently he did sleep with it.
No wonder. I'm not going to say that.
Okay, what's the topic?
Not gonna lie, Sophie Rose is better. But yes, Lens, what's your topic?
Wait. Can I clarify something? I didn't get baited. I said Jenna tools. That's different. That's not. Anyways, yeah.
I don't know about that, but I think you got baited.
Let's have a look. So the topic of conversation that we can go into is how the greatest ever team in Premier League history is struggling to make top 4 this year. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, of course we can. It's your topic.
I don't think Arsenal's got much of a chance now.
So I just think apparently they have the best left back to ever play in Premier League.
Arsenal don't have much of a chance. You're an idiot. They didn't have a chance in the first place.
Yeah.
Sorry, Slens.
If that was me, you'd mute me. But anyways, double standards. It's fine. I think right back. Listen, they called Trent the greatest ever right back. Henderson's the greatest ever captain. So I don't get it. Like, how come you're struggling to make top 4? Please, someone explain to me.
Did Prime kick himself again?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
No one has anything to say? All right, never mind. Yeah, exactly. So no one. So you're frauds. Liverpool are frauds. Jurgen Klopp is just Barney the dinosaur because it's just vibes and hugs. That's it, man. That's all I have to say.
To be fair, Klopp is a bit overrated, isn't he? So. What?
Why do you think Klopp overrated?
He has one system, doesn't change from it, and when it gets caught out, guess what? He struggles.
He's in trouble.
He's the most overrated manager of all time.
I'll definitely put Liverpool fans that blame the United Liverpool game. Well, I'll put the Man U Leicester game on their team lineup in for a watch.
Wrong show, I think.
Just an early shout out
on
for
Fridays. That's on Fridays.
Wait,
Vibes FC. To get that in now.
Vibes FC. Who's Sophie Rose? It's Lens. Do you know who she is?
I don't know, but check your OnlyFans subscriptions.
It's at the
What, me? Why is me?
Wait. What's OnlyFans?
What? Oh my god!
It's a thing where you get to interact with your fans.
Seriously, Prime?
Or you can just check out the Don Robbie YouTube channel where her and Expressions react to matches.
Science, don't talk about that, please, because I got
That wasn't
confidential.
me. Wait, that wasn't me. We don't have the same voices. Me and Aaron sound different.
Come on, Slaz. That's our confidential, man. Why do you have to?
I got
put
them.
it that
No, I'm talking about Prime. Why
okay. Okay, calm. Cool.
Why just expose this off, bro? Oh, no.
Even I know what OnlyFans is.
Why even you? I don't get it. Why?
Because Aaron seen these in the DMs.
Oh, okay. What did I walk into, by the way? I thought this was a stream. What's going on?
Yeah, I mean, it's all went off topic quite quickly, didn't it? but Gagandeep does have a question. Best player of each continent you have seen: Europe, South America, and Africa.
Oh, can I start? Can I start?
Yeah,
From Europe. From Europe, probably. I would say Mbappe. Mbappe from Europe. South America, arguably, probably Pele. And Africa, well, I'll go Eto'o. Asia, Chisumpa.
Well, we lost.
Yeah.
The comment.
Laurie.
Until we get back up the continents.
Laurie's my ghostwriter, man. I've always said this.
Yeah, Laurie and Sven's in the comments are always good. All right, Niall.
Oh, crikey.
Best player from each continent you've seen?
North America and South America. That's different. In North America, I don't really know. South America, Pele. Europe, I'd actually probably go. I want to go Scholesy because his vision was a different level. Like some of the passes that he made was just unspeakable. Africa. I don't know.
Woman.
No, I don't really pay much attention to I do Premier League and I can't think. And I'll go Jim Min Son.
Okay, what are you doing in the background, Brian? Jeez.
Who's on a date with their hand?
Who else? What do you think, Niall? Who else?
That's mine. I've done mine.
Is that directed at me?
Can I do mine next?
Yeah,
I think
go
so.
for it.
I don't know, Aaron. Have you went on a date with your hand recently?
No.
Had to think about it.
From Europe.
Well, you have to ask him which hand.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yeah, man, you've been mad, honestly, bro.
Wait, hold on. Wait, Slens, you're using your hand, boy.
Oh, jeez.
Wait, what just
How are you
happened?
putting it on me? What? Anyways, go back to the question.
Did Prime kick himself again? But...
Just ignore Pam, guys. Keep going.
oh my God,
from
I have
Europe,
no idea what's
I'd say
going on. I'm so confused.
From South America, I'd say Alexis Sanchez.
Okay.
From Asia, I'd say Asian player who plays for Arsenal.
Oh my God! You have to say Arsenal players.
What's he called? No, I don't know his name. He signed for us for about 2 years and left.
If you can't remember him, he's not that good, is he?
I'd say
I do know an Asian Arsenal player.
Don't clap, my love.
No. There was that Rio Mayachi that went to Wigan.
Yeah, that's it. Rio Mechi, the best Asian player. The best North American player, Joe Campbell.
You what?
Let him speak. Let him speak.
Also, striker.
So you can get back on the continent comment.
Can you not?
I don't know my
Can you not kick him out? Can you not kick
Can I
him
go
out?
after Gabby? Can I go after Gabby?
No. Date night with your hand is the best.
Wait, should I go, Brian? Should I go?
That's disgusting.
Why are you zooming into him when he's saying that? Isn't he
Yeah,
on the
he's
18?
doing that.
He's on the 18.
Unbelievable.
Okay. Who's next?
Me. North America, obviously Christian Pulisic, the best player to ever represent the United States of America. South America, Lionel Messi, obviously. Europe, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh,
Africa,
wow, that
Didier
comment from
Drogba.
Laurie.
And Asia,
Wow.
good old Park, who played for Man United, who is the best Asian player ever.
How do you lick your
Better than Son. Better than Son.
Fair enough. Slens?
South America, Ronaldinho. Asia, Shinsuke Nakamura. Why are you laughing? He's a great free kick taker.
Oh, the old Celtic player, not the WWE star.
Yeah, not the WWE star, the Celtic player. North America. Rafa Marquez. He's good. And who's left? Europe.
Yeah.
England, that's
oh
what
my god.
Europe.
Elvish one's comments, bro. Oh my god. Demon time, I mean, Ronaldo, just to be fair.
Oh, okay.
Okay, can I go?
Can I just go to the thing where it says CR7 is the real Ronaldo? There's a reason why it's called CR7 and not called Ronaldo. Because the real Ronaldo is Ronaldo Di Nazario.
No. Gabby, he's called CR7 because that's his brand. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Mine.
Because he's not Ronaldo.
Mine is the best player I've seen in Europe would be Cristiano Ronaldo. South America,
Lionel Messi.
Okay, I didn't know your name was Prime. South America. South America would be, well, neither is Lens, but you know, South America is South America is Ronaldinho. North America, they're all meaty.
Landon Donovan.
Tim Howard, because why not? Africa, Drogba. Asia, I'm putting. Again, they're all meaty. Who's that free kick taker? Who's that free kick taker? Yeah, that guy. That's about it. That's about it, isn't it?
Yeah, Shinsuke Nakamura. Yeah.
That's all.
Shinsuke. It's not
Shinsuke. Who hasn't said theirs?
I haven't.
Yeah, you go for yours.
I'll go North America first, and I'm going to go with the LA Galaxy striker Yassi Zardes. I think he's a decent talent. South America, I'm going to go with Lionel Messi. I was going to go with the old classic defender Socrates from Brazil. He was a classic defender back in the old days. He was classic. Europe, I've got to go for CR7. Got to go for Cristiano Ronaldo. No, that's England. For Africa, I've got to go with Drogba, and then Asia, I've got to go with the old AC Milan star Kazuke Honda.
Hey guys, I didn't do Africa. Can I do Africa quickly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. It shows that you don't care about Africa. That's fine.
Yaya Toure.
Yeah.
Who else hasn't said their favourite Mitch continent?
Winter Solstice, not a Liverpool fan, for fuck's sake.
No, he's a Chelsea fan.
You haven't been on. You haven't said yours, Rachel.
Oh, yeah. Okay. South America is going to be Ronaldinho. Europe's going to be Zidane. Africa's going to be Yaya Toure. Asia, Ji-Sung Park. That's it.
How dare you say Toure over?
Can I just guess Rachel's favourite position?
I love midfielders.
Okay, fair.
I was just about to say, it's definitely a central midfielder that you like, isn't it?
Why don't
Like that position.
in the middle?
100%.
It's a bit like Aaron. He likes DMs as well.
Aaron, who's your favourite DM?
We all like a good DM.
My favourite DM?
Yeah.
Luka Milivojevic. No, I'm joking. I
thought it would have been that girl that you slid in DMs.
And why is the
earlier.
answer Miguel Aziz?
Who said Miguel Aziz?
I wonder who.
Maybe Aaron's the DM England need at the Euros.
Yeah, to be fair, he'll be sliding all over the place. So as long as he's getting the ball, it'll be good.
Nah, we need Rice and McSauce, but McSauce is Scottish now.
McSauce, wait, no, you actually rate McSauce?
I'm done.
I was about to say.
Out of all foreign players to play DM, you decided to go for Scott McTominay.
World class.
Yeah, but no. He rates Smith Rowe.
Yeah.
To be fair,
yeah, sure. My favourite CDM, my favourite DM, as well as Chantal. My favourite DM is Tonali.
He's very talented, to be fair.
That's a good comment, man. That's a great comment.
But my favourite ever DM is.
Wait, hold on.
No. My favourite DM though is Chantal because obviously it's her DMs.
Wait, hold on. Who's Johnny Sins?
He's this bald doctor.
No.
Oh my!
Guardiola, the porn industry.
Oh wow!
Hey, Winter Surfer. I would put Addison Ray. I would put Addison Ray in goal.
He's so proud of that. Look at he's like, yeah, I said that.
Come on, man. You have. Never mind. But we'll talk about this.
Who's Addison Ray? Gabby, I beg you. Gabby, shush.
She's a TikTok star. Just have a look, man. She's famous, you know.
He's not
I want
Wait, guys, did he say bald doctor? Oh no.
Oh, I love tonight. This just rounds off the day.
Wait. This is the best part of your day.
No, this rounds off today.
Go. Unlucky.
No, this rounds off today. This rounds off the perfect day, mate.
Wait till she watches this back, mate.
No, this rounds off the perfect day.
Wait. Who's Lisa Ann? Go on, Prime. Say it. Go on. Yeah, go on.
Andrew. I would put Dixie D'Amelio in that defense.
Guy, wild though. What is happening?
Can Indiana? I'm sorry if this channel gets shut down. I'm sorry.
She's not a porn star.
To be fair, it's Andrew who's the one who started this.
To be fair, Will, you should be covering your ears for this conversation, mate.
Actually, let me remove Will so he doesn't.
Well, because he can still hear her in the back, so he needs to cover his ears.
All right,
Yeah,
guys.
they don't know he's at the back.
What is it, Rachel?
Over 18s talk. No more over 18s talk, please. We've got a mind on the panel.
There was a good question earlier. It was Trent or Reece James. They wanted serious takes only there.
Will of age.
Oh, come on, man. Are we gonna have a debate about There's no way, bro. Reece James is miles above Trent right now. Miles above.
Oh, you've kicked Gabby out. I've just remembered he's left.
Oh,
Real.
Is that why he's asking to speak?
But his comments are wild. Oh my god.
Yeah, pretty well.
That's the understatement of the century. That is.
Dixie D'Amelio would be good at left back when you think of it.
Oh my lord!
Honestly, I'm not the one who said it, yeah. I'm not the one who said it, yeah.
Kane would be left.
If Dixie's at left back, is her sister at right back?
Oh Jesus Christ!
No more.
You know what?
Rachel, think of a question.
Let's just end this. Let's just. Okay, Trent or Reece James?
I don't even get it.
Reece James.
Trent, that's not even a debate. Reece James is level above Trent, man.
Yeah, Reece James been better, to be honest.
Yeah, come on.
Doubt.
Okay. I didn't even get like the Dixie joke, but I'm putting Reece James at right back.
All right. Does anyone put Trent above Reece James?
I do.
To be fair, I actually do as well.
Yeah, I think Trent's the better option because they
is that Nix? Hi, Nix.
He's come and join us.
Reece James is the second best right back in the Premier League.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Who's the first?
Cancelo. But he's not good.
You know what? Cancelo hasn't had a great end to the season. Some of his performances very iffy.
I'd say
Wan-Bissaka's not the best.
I don't know, Will. That sounds edgy, you know. I'll put Reece James still, man.
Nah, it's
Cancelo
for me.
I don't think Cancelo last year was actually that bad. And if you look at this year, he's been, for most of the season, amazing. And if you look at his season before he joined Man City at Juventus, he was world class.
To be fair, I think people say...
I think it's going to be a proper debate. I can't lie. It's 50-50 still. I can't see Cancelo above Reece James.
People say that Trent is bad defensively, but I think that's very overstated. I don't think he's that bad. I think if you compare how good he is defensively...
Velvish one, you're a disgrace as a Liverpool fan.
Oh, guys, I've just had a breaking update from Romano.
What's he said?
Did he text you?
This is on the future. this on the future of Griezmann.
Oh God.
So the Atletico Madrid president to El Laguero, which is a source, I'd love to sign Antoine, but I think Barca are not planning to sell him. Now, Barca's position is different. They're hoping to sell Griezmann if an important bid arrives. PSG are not among the favourite options. That's the three big statements. So Barca might consider selling him. Atletico Madrid don't think they're going to sell him, and PSG will not be aren't favourites to get him. So I think it could go to Real Madrid.
You know what that means?
Without knowing that information, I'm not sure how I'd have slept tonight.
That means 1 year Arsenal.
Maybe this opens Man City to do a swap deal with Sterling.
Doubtful.
Yeah.
Or Liverpool do a swap with Salah. or Mane.
You'd swap Mane for Greece?
Nah, Mane's overrated.
I think that's for both parties.
Both him and Salah's overrated. I can't lie.
So if PSG's not the favourites and Atletico Madrid don't know the position, but the Barcelona's in, where would Griezmann realistically go?
Judging from Romano, Atletico are going to be much more clearer on the position of Barcelona now. So
yeah, I think Liverpool could get it done if they wanted to put Mane or Salah in the deal. I think Man U could. I mean, the only way Man U's going to get Griezmann if they go a bit ballsy and put Bruno in the deal, which won't do.
Rewind. Why would United go for Griezmann?
Exactly. Like the only way they do it is if they put Bruno in the offer, and they won't do that.
No.
He's clear of Bruno.
Yeah, exactly. So they won't do that at all. I mean, like if Griezmann was at Real Madrid or Juventus, they would have put Pogba in the deal for crying out loud, but they won't do that.
Yeah, but that wouldn't make any sense to do that.
Yeah.
Listen, if I could grab Greenwood at Arsenal, I would.
Guys, I'm gonna go. Yeah, but everyone have a good evening. Yeah.
Cheers, Will.
Did you say good evening?
Aaron, with all due respect, you're chatting was.
Yes.
No, literally, I literally just got the Romano update on Twitter.
Aaron, can I give you a bit of valuable advice? I'm almost everyone here also follows Romano on Twitter.
You are?
I said I'm pretty sure all of us also follow Romano on Twitter.
Yeah, I know that. It's a Romano update overall.
I don't care about Griezmann.
I think out of the Premier League clubs, the only two clubs I could see him signing for out of the Premier League is Liverpool or Man City. But that's with cautions.
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
I said the only two Premier League clubs I could see Griezmann going to is Liverpool or Man City.
Why would he be going to Man City? They don't need him.
Well, that's what I mean. There's precautions with the deal. Like, if he goes to Liverpool, it's got to be instead of Mane or Salah. If it's Man City, it's got to be instead of Sterling or De Bruyne or something.
Anyways, I'm off.
In a bit. Aaron, you are chatting some...
Did Prime forgot to end the stream, or is it just he removes himself again?
It's Prime. Just leave it.
I think he's kicked himself out again.
No, I don't think any Premier League club needs or wants Griezmann. To be honest with you, I've been very, very poor. His overall games were very, very poor the last couple of seasons. I don't think it's worth it for anyone.
So I think we're probably looking at a return to Atletico Madrid, and if he wants to retire, he can retire at Atletico or go back to Real Sociedad and retire there.
Maybe, I don't know. It depends on how much he's going for and his wages as well. Remember, Barcelona are paying him 600 or 700k a week. That's ridiculous.
I agree with Neeks. Aaron is drunk.
I can assure you, I've not touched a drop tonight.
Okay, then I assume he's been on wacky backy.
I mean, I was backstage during the football terrace after the FA Cup final, and I was drunk then a little bit, but not
you
tonight.
were on wacky. You were on wacky backy in the back room of the terrace.
Oh no.
I was waiting backstage, didn't get to come on, but I was a little bit tipsy because I had a couple of Guinnesses after manager got announced in the FA Cup final.
Wait. Why were you drunk after the FA Cup final? Doncaster didn't play.
but I wanted to drink Chelsea fans' tears.
Hold on, Prime. That is a ridiculous thing to say. I drink on a regular basis every night. That doesn't mean I have to support the team I'm watching.
But Niall, he was drinking. He said he drank after the FA Cup final, not just.
I drunk during the FA Cup final. That's where we were
exactly. But what was the reason he was drinking after the final?
And then I drank after the FA Cup final. That's just because I drink every night, and it's quite nice.
Guys, I can't believe we spent 5 minutes talking about Griezmann. You know.
Yes,
that's what happens when you have
to talk about what we talked about before.
That's what you get when you got Aaron on a stream. He comes up with this weird Romano update.
But here we are.
Got notifications.
Oh, that's a horrible question. I mean, did you? You have to choose Greenwood or Rashford. Who would you choose? That's
How did I answer that?
I'll do Rashford. I think Greenwood offers you more. I think Greenwood offers you more. When Greenwood matures, I think Greenwood, maybe not clear, but he'll be better by quite a bit than Rashford is now. I think Greenwood is better technically on the ball. Whereas I just feel like with Rashford, he's a bit of a weird one. Look, to be fair, we've not even seen the best Rashford for the past couple of years because he's been injured. He's been fighting.
I think that's a very quick excuse a lot of Man United fans use to defend him at times. Like Rashford.
No. I'm not defending him. Yeah, but I'm just saying that in general, looking at him and all of that, I know he has been injured. I'm not defending him with that. I'm just merely saying that is one of the reasons. But I do think Greenwood is just better in, and when he gets to Rashford's age, I think everyone will see that.
No, I think Greenwood will become a better player. But if you're talking about getting rid of one of them from now, Rashford in the last couple of seasons has stepped up in terms of contributing to the team. Greenwood's still learning, so it's quite difficult to choose between the two. Because Greenwood, okay, he went through his crap in the beginning of the season, but for half a season he wasn't really there. Even when Rashford wasn't playing well, he was still contributing. And a lot of people use that against him, but really that's quite impressive. If you're not playing well, but you're still getting goals and assists and helping the team win games, that's pretty important. So
it depends on if you believe on the potential.
Are you guys winless since Maguire went injured?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
I said it on one of the things. It was I said when he gets injured, people are gonna see how important he is to our team. But you know,
I was going to say I'm not the biggest. I'm not usually the biggest fan of Maguire, but I see how important he is in terms of holding the whole back line together and making it a bit more secure. It's just finding the right partner next season.
If Maguire's injured for the final, would you go Bailly or Tuanzebe?
Tuanzebe.
Bailly.
Tuanzebe was good tonight.
Bailly's got a body like a broken glass. I go for Tuanzebe because I thought it looked good tonight.
If it's a final game in the final and Bailly's fit, you pick Bailly, you know?
Well, I can bring a more intellectual response from what Aaron just said because that was trash. I think if you look at them as a partnership, because just to say someone's body is made of glass, that's just a ridiculous trash statement like that. Doesn't help. If you look at them as a pairing, I think Lindelof looks more comfortable next to Tuanzebe. Obviously, there's a Lindelof's able to play on the right side. Tuanzebe's left-footed, plays on the left. I think as a partnership, they look more comfortable together than Lindelof and Bailly did. I get the whole it's a final. You'd want to pick Bailly, but I think normally you'd be picking Maguire. I just think Bailly looks more comfortable when next to Maguire, because I think Maguire is able to cover up for a lot of Bailly's, shall we say, issues. And I think Tuanzebe's a better partnership with Lindelof. I just think they suit each other. I wouldn't want to see a Bailly.
Yeah, but you know what? You're looking at two different games here. You're looking at Bailly Lindelof against Liverpool, and then Lindelof and Tuanzebe against Fulham.
You must go take into account the other two Premier League games before the final as well. You got to take if you play Bailly in both those games, you also have to take that into account. Can Bailly do 3 games in a row rather than just 2?
He won't do that. He'll probably play Bailly next game, and then the game after rest him, and then play him in the final.
There's a break between.
I was just about to say, newsflash: you've only got one more game before the final.
Only one.
You know what I was going to say? You know that he got a new contract, right? And not starting him in the final is a bit mad to me, because if you're going to offer him a new contract and put your belief in him, surely you play him in your most important game if Maguire's not available.
Honestly, the whole contract thing with Bailly is a joke anyway. He shouldn't have been given a new contract.
Yeah. Was it so long for you, do you think, to raise his price?
Yeah, but you can't raise his price when he's constantly injured anyway. That's a ridiculous thing. Just let him go on a free and just buy a centre back. Just free up the wages.
It's like signing Phil Jones to a new 5-year contract and dealing with all the injuries and the misfortunes.
It's been about 2 hours now. We've been live.
Wait, but Hassan hasn't said anything. Hassan came in.
Oh, sorry, Hassan.
Yeah, I was just waiting for what you guys are saying. Anyway, I was just going to say something quick, right? In general, right, just happy with the result of Chelsea. Rudiger rattling Leicester. What can you say, man? What I love to see. Yeah, I mean, in general, today's been a good result. I think it's a good bounce back from the Leicester result, and I think it's the final day now for the top four. And I was just listening to what you were saying about Tuanzebe, all them against Villarreal, right? Put Tuanzebe there, I feel like Gerard Moreno's gonna eat him up, man. That Villarreal player is on fire, man. I've just been watching him lately. I just don't feel. I feel like for United's sake, just don't put Tuanzebe in the centre back. I feel like you should go for Bailly if he's fully fit. Rest him for next game, and then put him on for the Europa League final. You want to put the strongest squad.
I respect your opinion. I respect your opinion.
Yeah, because I've been watching Villarreal lately. That Gerard Moreno guy, for me, he's probably La Liga's player of the year.
Wow.
Outside,
he's a dangerous threat.
Outside the favorites of Barcelona, Real Madrid, he's definitely player of the year. He's got 39 goal contributions in 44 games.
Would you not be afraid that Bailly might just give away a stupid penalty though?
Against his old club.
With how rash and
in general.
he
Oh, he doesn't.
Like, if you take away Maguire, one of them is going to make a mistake anyway.
Yeah, he doesn't actually give away that many penalties by he does. Don't get me wrong, he's rash at times, yes, but he's also the only defender we have that puts his body on the line, and you need that in a defender. None of others do that. Like he will he will stop a shot with his ball bag.
It's a tough one, isn't it? Because if only he had like that sort of mix, because he got lucky against Liverpool though. That could have been a pen. To be fair, on a different day, that's probably given nowadays. I'm not saying it is a pen, like, because it was such a back in the day, like that would never have been given. But in today's game, that follows.
No, it's just inconsistency and bad refereeing.
Yeah. I respect your opinion, Hassan. Respect your opinion.
No,
but yeah, we're about to end it here anyway. We've been going for over 2 hours now. So
I need to get to bed.
You could find me on the Twitter on named Record, but more importantly, I just want you guys to subscribe to this channel and just boost up this subscribers.
Thank you. Slens?
Yeah, it's all good, man. Just kidding, man. Have a good night, everyone.
Oh, Slens is so sweet.
Thank you.
Subscribe to Slens Talks, people. Aaron?
At Aaron_Chalner on Twitter, and also Forever Football DRFC. And today's been a good day. It's been a good day for me, and it's been a good day for football.
The end.
Sliding into DMs for 24 hours.
It's been a good day for football. Okay. Do you know what you do?
You can catch me. You can catch me defending my clan on Carefree Lewis's channel. And apart from that, you can find me on Team of Werner, attorney at Law Services in London, SW6. But here we are.
Okay. Now.
You can find me at Noel with 2 L's _ PAFC on Twitter and on YouTube at Let's Talk Premier League. We're doing like loads of coverage for the Euros. Got like a weekly review show, an England show, watch songs for the home nation. So please check it out.
Rachel?
Obviously, you can find me on First XI, this channel here. On Instagram and Twitter at The Devil's Avocado. And as for Indiana, he's actually been working very, very hard for the past week. So he might be back in a few days, hopefully. We miss him. But yeah, that's where you can find me on Twitter and Instagram.
Dusty, we're not doing that today. You can find me on the Football Terrace. You can find me here. Not doing that today. You can find me on Football Terrace. You can find me here. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. He is. Thank you everyone for watching and subscribing. And let me just leave you with this. Hold on. Let me just leave you with this.
Oh, Lord.
Later, guys.